This is an overview of the Meso Customs V5 Ultimate Mirror Turn Signals. This will fit the 2016 up Toyota Tacomas, TRD, TRD Pro, Sport, Limited, and some SR5 models, as long as they have signals in the mirror. Opening up the box here, we've got the wiring diagram and connection pin out, so it'll show you how it's all connected. The left and the right signals, and the DRL extension wires. These will be available in two different models, an amber DRL or a white DRL. These were designed in collaboration with Morimoto. The internals feature an optically engineered lens to diffuse the LEDs for maximum intensity and coverage. This is unlike any other turn signal offered on the market. Flipping it over, going over the connections, we've got this black Meso connector. This will plug into the factory connector in the mirror and allow the turn signal to operate. Coming off that is a single yellow wire. This will plug into one of three connections: the yellow, the green, or the blue. Depending on which one is plugged into, will determine the flash pattern of the signal. For instance, if plugged into the yellow, this will flash like a normal signal, solid on, solid off. If plugged into the green, it will flash in a sequential pattern. And if plugged into the blue, it will flash as a reverse sequential. Going over to the white and red wires, these will power the DRL. The red wire is the high input, which will be DRL bright, and the white will be the low input, which will be DRL dim. So the red can be hooked to any ignition power, a switch pro, whatever the customer chooses, and the white would be hooked to a illumination circuit. For instance, when the headlights are on, these will dim. The cool thing about these signals is the DRLs do not need to be hooked up in order for the signals to operate. Although these require a little bit more installation because they have to run through the door. So if you wanted to just make the connection, use it as a turn signal, you can do that. We will offer an optional DRL harness. Once you run both those wires up into the cab, you can run them to the front headlight and plug into the factory DRL connection. This will allow you for no splice connection, and they will turn on and off from the factory headlight stock switch on the steering column. These are for 2016 to 20 with the halogen lights. If you have the 2020 trucks with the factory LEDs, we are working on a connection for that, but we don't have anything yet.